So I'm here to do a reading about the Titan, the submersible that went down to visit the shipwreck of the Titanic, the wreckage. They've been missing for some time now, and I think they said they have enough oxygen, should have until Thursday morning. It's a very dire situation. This is the deck that I'm using, Spellcaster's Tarot. So these are the cards that I had pulled. These first three cards represent the people on board and how they're feeling. This first card is the Ace of Pentacles. This represents all 5 people on board of this voyage. This card represents wealth, and every one of those passengers are fairly well billionaires. So that card represents all of them. Second card is the Magician. And this card in this particular reading represents the willpower and the resources of the passengers on that submersible, their will to live and their ability to use logic, to use their resources wisely and effectively. Very intelligent people. The third card. This is the Lover's card. And even though this shows, like 2 people in love, this is not what this card means in this reading as it relates to this reading and to these people. This card is it's kind of ominous in the fact that in relation to these other cards and to who this reading is for. This represents that these people are, they're obviously terrorized, they're in fear, so their compassionate, their love for their fellow human beings on board is coming out, and they're embracing each other because they are all that they have right now. So that's why this Lover's card comes into play. Now these 2 cards here, these represent the situation that submersible is in right now and these people are in. And the actions, this is the actions. And we have the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups in this particular reading represents a decision that went wrong. It's like taking a wrong way street, making a wrong decision that you thought was correct, but trying to make a decision, basically. This next card is reversed. It is the King of Wands, reversed. So when we have the King of Wands reversed, this means that the logic in this decision from the 8 of Cups was not the right decision, and they found out in the worst way possible. Now when we move over to these cards here, this is the fate of that submersible at this very moment in time. It is always capable of changing. This is just what they're facing right this minute. So we have the Ace of Swords, And it's a very ominous card in this reading that represents immediate danger, a warning of imminent danger is what that card represents. And then this card is the Chariot, and it's reversed. And of course that indicates that they need swift action to get to them. And this is a really hard reading. It's really hard. And as far as from a psychic viewpoint, it appears whenever I look at these cards and then I look to where they're located, it appears that they are indeed, their submersible has gotten stuck on some part of the Titanic wreckage, like it's been sucked into one of the propellers, or some suction of that submersible has got it stuck to the Titanic wreckage is what I'm seeing. And I'll do an updated reading a little later this evening and see if anything's changed. In the meantime, I'm sending up prayers, and especially to all the people on board and to the rescue that's underway, that they get to them swiftly and in time. Thank you all for watching.